Hello everyone, this is Professor Dinesh, Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, KPR Institute of Engineering and Technology, Coimbatore, India. The course which we are going to see today is about home automation. It is an open elective course in our institution. We are going to study Unit 2 in this lecture. Unit 2 stands for the interfaces for home appliances. That is what we are going to see today. It comprises many things, which includes interfacing of relays or external drives with IoT boards. IoT boards may be Arduino, Raspberry Pi, and etc. the development boards. Then we are going to see the turn on and off of simple home appliances using relays with help of IoT boards. Then third topic, which consists of web and mobile monitor and controlling devices. The fourth topic is we will introduce Wi-Fi here to access the internet access for this IoT applications. The another one is control and monitoring of devices, the IoT devices or the interfacing devices from internet. Then Wi-Fi modules and Wi-Fi connection setups. Then connecting IoT boards to the Wi-Fi networks. Then accessing internet on IoT board. That is what the most important thing that which we can oversee in this unit. Then demo on interfacing relays with IoT boards. So these are the topics that which we are looking on this lecture series. Then first one is about the interfacing of the relays. Before interfacing that, we must know how about the relay work or how the relay works and what is the relay at all. So it is a simple electromechanical component or solid state device that is used to control a device or circuit electrically by applying a control signal to the coil. The coil, which means with the help of copper, with the help of copper and iron rod, then we may turn a thin wound rotation in this phenomenon, in this sector. So it may protect the system from the damage, means the relay circuits. So it is whether it may consist of the electromechanical part and it will be electrically controlled by the mechanical movements. That is what it has, the setups of electromechanical type. So here I have drawn the two diagrams for your understanding purpose. The green color represents the control circuits and red color it represents the load circuit. So the green color coil which may connect to the control circuit or which may connect to the power sources from the control switch. If we are connecting the control switch from the source to the coil, it will induce some energies around the coil. If energize around the coil it may happen, it may attract nearby the connections coils, so nearby the electromechanical ways of the switches it placed nearby. So it may have the small control coil connected on this control circuit. So it may the switch, I have told this, the control switch is connected to this coil and it also connects to the load side. So the switch is controlled by the coil and then control circuits also. That is what here I have drawn the circuit relay. This have control circuit and control coil, contacts opens to the from the power to the load. So if we energize this coil through the iron core, if we wound the copper coil in this iron core, then if we give or if we supply to that particular coil, it energizes and it establish the contacts to the open, from open to close. So it may support from power source to load transformations. So that is what the relay works. So it may have, we have seen the construction also, it may operates both electrically and mechanically, and it consists of the electromechanical setups in which the operations of the switching platforms can happen. Consists of mainly 4 groups, that is what: contacts, braking, electromechanical design, and termination and housing. So contacts and brake bearings or contacts also can happen for making and braking. So bearings, the coils or the design that which we make it for the electromechanical to work it out for this relay to operate, that is what bearing help. Then terminations and housing, that supply from source to the load, that is what it means. Then it basically works on the principles of electromagnetic attraction, and when the circuit of the relay senses the fault current, that is what the important thing that we have to note it down here. The fault current, it may occur by any conditions, like any abnormalities happens, then we have to protect the circuit. Whether the relay is a protection circuit, it may call it is a protection circuit, it may find or it may sense the faulty current, it gives the signals to the coil to operate. How this it is senses the faulty current with the circuit of the relays, with the circuit senses, then it may energize the electromagnetic coils. Then after that it attracts the nearby the coils to operate or open or close to the contacts. Then it produces, obviously it produces a temporary magnetic field to operate. So this magnetic field moves the relay of the armature for opening or closing of the connections. The small power relay has only one contacts, and high power relay has more than 2 contacts for opening of the switches. We may have seen the number of coils connects and open and close of the coils. So they have seen in the last one slide for opening and closing of the contacts which the coil energizes nearby, then it may get the closer to the circuit and open to the circuit. That is what we have seen. So it have the concept of normally open, normally close, changeover coil, and double through contacts. So these are all some of the key noted terminologies that can be understood by using this relay topics. So normally open contact, we will call it as just say NO contacts. So NO contacts, it's also make a contact. Normally it will be open, then if the circuit closes, then it may activate, it may close. So it disconnects the circuit when the relay is inactive. So the sentence makes a little bit confused, but it inversely have the meaningful of, if it is open, normally open contact is open, it also making the contact to be activate. That is what it means. Normally closed contact is, it's normally closed, it is known as breaking contact. So NO contact is normally making contact, NC contact is normally breaking contact. That is what that it possesses. So NC contact, when the relay is activated, the circuit disconnects, the relay is deactivated, the circuit when it connects. The changeover or double through contacts, this we have many types, then we have seen in the later slides. So here some of the pull through that I have mentioned over here, like NO, NC, and both NOs could be connected by a single through, that is what we can call it as double pole single through. Then both NO and NC, single pole double through. So here what it means single pole double through is single pole means the connections which will be coming from the single line window, and it will give to the normally open or normally closed contacts. So both the windows it will connect, both normally open and normally closed. That is what double through. But according to both NOs or both NCs, it is double pole or single through switch. So here double pole, double through switches also can happen, both connected to be the NO and the NCs. So the relay switches, one more poles over each contacts that it have been classified as SPST, SPDT, DPST and DPDT. Single pole single through, single pole double through, double pole single through and double pole double through. This is what the classifications which we had in the pole and through connections. Depends upon this pole and through, then we can be activate the making or breaking of this NO and NCs by connecting or nearby the electromagnetic attraction activation. Then it may energize the coil to make or break of this relay connect when it fault occurs, or it may senses the faults. So thank you so much for your patient listening. This is what the first topic in the unit 2. Then we will be connect by the next topic for IoT interfacing of this relay. Thank you.